Oh, you know what I can also say? For one thing, yeah, no, I genuinely have been loving Helldivers. It's been good. It's definitely been a video game that I enjoy. Sorry. By the time you see this, I will have finished Star Fox. It is really funny, and I'm glad that I did my, fourth and final playthrough, fourth and final run? I'm sorry, did somebody say something?
Hello? Do you read me?
Oh my god. We're just going. We're just leaving. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I love that I did the fourth and final playthrough or run, because it did have the bug where I couldn't select planets. Or I couldn't select planets, and it was just like, oh, well, that's strange. But then it was the difference between me fighting Starwolf 2 times or having Bill help me in Sector X to get the warp. But I just got the warp anyway, so you know, it's like, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, I do think that, I do think the art style for Star Fox, I think, is odd. What's the fuck is happening? I got stunned, I suppose. But, I do think it's odd. I do think that, like, the running animation, like, there is a way that you do anthros, that you do, like, animalistic anthros, and they, like, if you're gonna have them be more animal proportion, realistic proportions, and then have them run like no animal like no animal would, that's a bit silly. I don't know why you would, and basically I don't think they actually, well, in my mind they cut out the run because it's just would have looked ridiculous, the run at the beginning of the game, but they did leave it in for the ending of the true ending, which I don't, well, kind of, it's not quite the same run, but you know, it certainly is a thing though. So I think that, like, aesthetically they gotta update it, they gotta change something. Probably bring it back to what it was. I'd like try and meet it in the middle. I want anthros, but I don't mind, like, the slightly more realistic, like, fur and all that. Doesn't need to be super cartoony, but just like more. And it can have. I don't want to see, like, crazy Looney Tune proportions, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know, some way, if they went halfway between what, like, you know, you had in, like, Star Fox Assault and what you had in Star Fox 2026, I think you'd be okay. Otherwise, having ground gameplay like Assault would be good. I think maybe there's, like, some assumption that they might remake Assault. I haven't played Assault. I know that some people don't like it. Some people love it. I don't hate it. I just think that it was not a Star Fox game that became a Star Fox game. And I think you could probably tell that story with different gameplay. And I think that having like on-rails shooter plus like third-person or on-rails space dogfighting and on-ground third-person shooting, even if it was on rails and then had open areas, there's ways you could do that. There's definitely ways you could do that. I think on-ground fighting, all-range mode, all-range would be good. I also feel like I am really out of it. We're gonna go to Gamma Volbus, I think. Abundant? Oof. Okay, well. Suppose that's what we're doing. So, till next time, good day, great day even. Chowskis.